Pisces, welcome back. Okay, Pisces, we're doing whatever you need to know, whatever comes up. Alright? I do feel like I need to shuffle your cards. So we're going to do that. Tell me why I had to put in my AC. It was like, I don't know, it got to like 70 degrees. And then all of next week, I think tomorrow it's going to be like 47. And then all of next week, it's going to be between 70 and 80. And we're in March. And we got snow. I'm going to push it and say twice. In the state that I'm in. We are a ski state. We should have had a lot more snow. And I'm really pissed because I'm a winter kind of gal. And I'm mad I didn't get a winter. I didn't get to build a snowman. And yeah, no. I feel like I took a hit. I took a hit. I feel personally offended by Mother Nature right now for pulling this shit. Let me take a drink. You guys might need to drink some more water. I could actually down this, but I didn't want to sit there and down it in front of you guys. Alright. Pisces. Oh man, my nose is already starting to itch. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pisces. Oh, my daughter's cooking chicken. It smells so good. A personal issue reaches resolution. I've seen that card like 3 times, and I don't know if you guys have watched Bridgerton, the show, the series, but yeah, there's a lady that does some of the narration or whatever, and she says, if you, like, you're English, not Spanish, stop that. If you. Anyway, so every time I see it now, I'm like, if you. Issue. A personal issue reaches, see, it sounds weird, reaches resolution, Pisces. I don't know, I was going to say a different sign, and then it, like, I just see like 4 different signs now in my mind's eye. Issue. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. Alright, we got full moon in Cancer. So there's a closing off of a cycle. You've got meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And new moons to me are new beginnings. Full moon is closing out a cycle. Or yeah. I asked myself, so don't worry if you answered. Yeah. Show the world the real you. Yeah, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, so another closing of a cycle of being or pretending to be or going around and acting a certain way because of where you work, who you deal with, what society told you have to be, or how you have to be. You don't have to be fucking anything. You be whatever the fuck you want, alright? If you call me up and you're like, I'm a cat, meow meow, bitch, meow meow, meow meow, okay? Meow meow. It reminds me of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, when the ex is turning into a cat. He's like, how am I supposed to be paying, I think it was alimony. Look at her. She's almost full cat. I don't know. Maybe you guys are getting divorced. Or got divorced. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's get one more. No, that didn't come out properly. Come on. Ooh, 2 more. Come on. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and then don't let the past hold you back. I don't know if you guys have Aquarius, but this really This is kind of mirroring a little bit. It would make sense. We are coming up to a new year. We are already in the year of the horse. You know, Aries is coming up. Also with Mercury retrograde going into normal, I guess, on the 18th, 19th, 18th. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so I feel like you are coming to closing something off. It does feel like it is a type of behavior, and the way that you are coming off to the world. It does feel like you've hidden certain aspects of yourself, or the way that you behave in like certain friendships, or certain friendships, maybe relationships. You're just not coming off who you really, really, truly are. And the truth is that you shouldn't pretend to be something you're not, because the person that loves you is going to love you for exactly who the fuck you are. Like I said, if you want to be a cat and I fall in love with you, meow meow motherfucker, like, do you want some milk before we go to bed? Like, let's go. Let's go. Do you want some belly rubs? Yeah. Let's do this, right? I don't fucking know, dude. They're gonna love you no matter what, right? No matter what. Even everybody has a person, everybody, and there's a need for you to be authentically you. I am getting a lot of societal norms that you feel you didn't take into, but you actually did. You actually did. Kind of little by little, you almost like slid into them by accident. So there's a need to remove that. And there's some also attitudes, you know, I don't know why I said attitudes. Some behaviors that you set up as boundaries that I feel like you put them up as boundaries, but they didn't really, you still kind of got hurt. But it feels like it's because you weren't using your intuition, which is coming up next, which is the need to meditate and contemplate. I feel like you are being spoken to by your intuition right now. You are being led somewhere where you're meant to go to close off this cycle, where you're meant to be very authentic, very much who you are, and you're going to be very much accepted here, right? It's going to end a tough cycle, and it feels like this cycle has been a really long time. They are telling you to not let your past hold you back. Like I said, relationships, jobs, businesses, if they failed, there's a need to not allow yourself to give up on any of those aspects because you're afraid, right? Or your past. It didn't work out. So it didn't work out because unfortunately you missed something. There was something there and there was a lesson, and it might have been because, you know, you were blinded by societal norms. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, like I was blinded by spiritual norms in a relationship and it fucked me up. And now like I have that good balance of spirituality and 3D, where I don't give a fuck about either one or the other more than me, right? I'm not going to allow, just because it's a spiritual thing, to be mistreated or taken out of character or do something that's out of my norm or out of my morals for any fucking thing, right? That's what it is. All right, let's start to clarify. Hey. Alright, let's clarify your personal... Oh, damn, that was fast. You got the strength. Okay, please don't get offended, but I just heard the cowardly lion. I just heard the cowardly lion. There's something here where your fire energy, your Leo energy, wherever it is in your chart, took a hit, and that fire energy, that Leo energy, was almost smothered, and that part of that ego took a hit, and it didn't. They didn't allow you to move into that fire energy. Is what you would need, what you would have needed. And I'm feeling like they did that on purpose so that you couldn't see the fuckery that was going on behind the scenes. Because Leo energy really is that, like, that bitch, like that energy, like, something smells off here, right? Like, this seems like fuck this. And I feel like that's why that energy was a bit smothered. But there is a need to move into that energy, that fire energy, and to move into who you are authentically and use your strength to move forward. Like, you have it in you. It is, the lion is hugging a little girl, and it looks like when one of my cats is like cuddling me. So it's, I'm almost getting like, show your belly. Like, I already said that, right? Show your belly. Show your soft side. Show that you're not this heartless, I don't know why I said that either, it just came out. A heartless person, that you actually have emotions, that you actually care. Showing that you care, it does not show a side of weakness. And I feel like people have made you feel that because you've shown your weakness, or you've shown emotion and vulnerability, 1111, that it was weak. Or you made yourself feel that way because you ended up getting hurt. No, that person is a piece of shit. Because when somebody is showing you vulnerability, you don't hurt them. You imagine me punching my cat in the stomach when he's asking me for belly rubs. That is the worst thing that's ever come out of my mouth. Imagine, you know, like, the person that you love and adore, right? I think it's just because you were with the wrong person. But it was, again, because societal norms. You weren't listening to your intuition. That whole sentence made me feel gross. Oh, shit. Clarify and meditate and contemplate. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles for me is endgame. Happy career, happy family, whatever you deem family. It is, they're trying to guide you to an actual happy family. They're trying to tell you, hey, listen, this is where you're meant to go. This is what you want. You're going to get that. Okay, we're trying to lead you there with happy family. But it feels like, you see this old man sitting on that stump? It feels like seasons have gone by with all these circles, and he's been sitting there so long. He has this long ass beard and it's white. You've been sitting there meditating and contemplating on this shit so long, like your beard's turned gray and it's down to your feet. Chop chop, chop chop. It's time to move your butt. It's time. It's time. It's time to show the world the real you. And I don't mean the world, right? I feel like it's just where it needs to be shown. To the Empress. Sorry. There's a need to show your real you to the Empress. To the Empress. This could be your wife. This could be your future wife. This could be somebody that you have children with. This is a person that is so abundant in... This person will make you bloom like you've never bloomed before. And it doesn't have to be a feminine. It could be a masculine. It's just, you know, the energies. We all have both within us. This person is the sun in the morning. This person is the bouquet of roses that you get to smell when you walk by them every day. I personally love black orchids, but I do enjoy roses. Black orchids and roses. If I could, just thinking about them. This person, whoever this person is fertile. And I mean that like with ideas, with passion, with when they're in the right environment and when they're loved correctly. Because I feel like this person loves correctly. They've just never been loved correctly. I feel like this person, when loved correctly, or this could be vice versa, right? When you love them correctly or you are loved correctly, this person, everything grows. They have the Midas touch. The Empress is the Empress. Like, she is the queen. she blooms and she'll make you bloom. It's almost, she has the green thumb in everything. So in relationships, it starts from a relationship to, you know, this beautiful home. If they're with their partner, their significant partner grows to levels that they didn't even realize that they could reach. And I don't mean that necessarily financially. I mean that like in love, in awareness, and spirituality, that kind of thing, right? And it could also be in financial. But there's a need to be your authentic self, to the Empress. Or this could be, you know, you need to be your authentic self, that you are the Empress, right? Either way. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. You're very much still wounded, very much the wounded warrior here, right? You do still have like your little scars from... Don't worry, this person's gonna fucking heal all of those. It'll be like it never happened. Or vice versa, like I said, vice versa. But yeah, this is something that's going to come in and it's going to heal all of that. You just need to allow your belly to show. And then don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, in the past when you came together to work with other people, that didn't work out. It didn't work out. That's okay though, but because it was really necessary for you to have some ego deaths so this could work out, right? There was some need to be checked in certain areas, and everybody needs to be checked in certain areas, right? If you're codependent, if you're jealous, if you're this, if you're that, we all have to go through and grow through those things so we don't fucking go out and get into relationships that could be great and we ruin it with bullshit, right? Yeah. But you're coming together, and you're going to be able to work. This is a celebration now. This is a celebration. There's going to be a celebration here, and it feels like it's not only you coming together in a certain aspect. It feels like it's a coming together of everything, like home, business, everything, even friends. It's almost like friends, like it's almost a whole community that's going to be built around you. It's a whole community that's going to be around you. The right partners are going to come in, the right friendships are going to come in, the right people are going to be surrounded by you. That's what I'm getting. And then the Ace of Cups, oh my God, this is a gift from God, and it's an overflowing cup of love, of butterflies, of just, you're coming out of the Five of Pentacles, out of, you know, being played of, you know, like a chess piece in relationships, right? This is something that's going to be absolutely beautiful with the Hierophant. Oh my God, you guys are going to get married. Oh, you guys are going to grow so much together and learn so much together. And this is justice. This is your karma for all the bullshit that you've gone through and have healed through, right? Yeah, this is justice. This is absolutely justice. Okay, let's keep going deeper. We have time. You guys are making me talk too much. Oh shit. Let's clarify strength. Strength. Yeah, this is something that's going to be really stable. It's going to be enduring. It's going to endure. I feel like this might be your last relationship. This is going to be solid. This is going to be steady. This is going to persevere. Long lasting. Advantageous. Yeah, this is, yeah. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, dominoes. All you need to do is just drop that one domino and it's going to go. Strategic planning, precise, gain momentum, set in motion. You just need to set it in motion, whatever this is. Whatever this is, or they're going to. If you know what way you stand in, I don't know. But this is going to progress, and it's going to be a chain reaction that's just going to, it's the butterfly effect. is the butterfly effect. You just drop that domino and it's going to, look, we got church, principle of thing, religion, maybe your religious dogma, family values. This is going into marriage. What did I say? Structure, belief systems, collective consciousness, tradition and programming. I feel like this is going to be traditional, but also untraditional. I don't know what that means, but traditional but untraditional. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. If you can hear my cat, I'm sorry. He's not. He wants in. Which is weird because I let him in and then he went out and I don't know what the fuck he wants. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands, seeing through the facade. Wise, aware, observant. Secrets lifted. Explore the unknown. You know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what this is and what's going on. You guys already know. You guys can see it. There's secrets here that need to be released though. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. Clover, luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt. Let me actually get one more on this one. Let me make sure we have time. Yeah. Okay, so this card is saying short-lived. It does feel like it was short-lived before. You might already know who this person is. Yeah, resolve and persistence. Yep. Yeah, because I was like, wait, this doesn't match with the rest of the reading, because the rest doesn't say that it's short-lived. This is like lasting. I feel like you guys, with the happy coincidence, it feels like this was already something that has, maybe you guys like met for like a group or something, or you guys came together in the past or something, and it was very short-lived. But with happy coincidence and unexpected, it feels like you guys are coming together again, and it was almost unexpected, right? But yeah, this is good fortune. This is a reward. This would not be short-lived. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm getting that this is not short-lived, but I was a little bit confused until I heard what I heard. Anyway, okay, let me get you guys some guidance. I'm going to have to open the door for my cat because he's going to be mad. For Pisces. Kamala, she who emerges. Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. Yeah, it's time to rise up. And then blue, she who loved one. See, I told you. I think this was like something really short-lived. Fragile, secret love, and rejection. Oh. I told you. That didn't match the rest of the reading. I feel like you guys have already met before, and there was some kind of rejection here. Right person, wrong time. Secret love. Maybe you were in something else. They were in something else. But it's time now. It's time now. Okay? Alright, Pisces, I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so much. And I have to go because my cat's mad. I love you guys. Bye.